My last cigarette.
I know,
Trophy earned.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
You know what I'm saying? Faith was feeling the young nigga back there, you feel me? Yes, sir!
What you too fast, man? We finna go get you. Oh, yes, sir. How you doing, mom?
Bring that ass here. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. It's a wrap. What is you doing? It's a wrap. I'm collecting bodies out here. I'm collecting bodies out here.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
I want my boy Crane. What Crane at? I want Crane, bro. I want Crane. I'm not done here. I want Crane too. I want Crane too.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Shit, mad echoey.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he
died.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
Yup.
So he's dead?
Yup.
That's what you're saying?
Yup.
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots.
And technically, I didn't kill him because it was out of self-defense. I mean, you literally saw it, right? All them niggas tried to hide me. It was the New Jersey dude, the twins, and it was him. All them boys, even Bloody Mary was in on it too. All them boys tried to jump me. And guess what? And they got chefed up. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community.
W.
Including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Oh, we got a whole bunch of more charges. Fuck is you talking about?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir, Ski.
We promised you a chance to defend yourself.
Yes, sir, Ski.
And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
We gotta find out where Crane is.
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
Yeah.
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Loyal
yeah.
to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them.
No.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
No, like you
You'd
protected
do
Georgie?
anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm
Yup.
sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
The whole town, for a fact.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Because you are.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Who was working for Crane? Who was working for Crane?
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Crane was working under you.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And
For
while
real?
we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yup.
And those girls will have their justice.
Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. Screenshot. Thumbnail.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What
Oh,
are you
so we just
talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Yeah.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh,
Speaking of Crane,
dear, Crane
where
was
is
in
Crane?
charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what?
She's free
Now
now.
it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Let her speak.
Nerissa, you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Looks like we found our evidence.
It's a wrap.
Saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Yeah, shut
Now,
shut
for
dumb
your
ass up.
We
sentence.
don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
Shut the fuck
What
up.
about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
So, don't know what you well?
Sheriff. Do what you think
Rip his
is
head
right.
off.
teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh shit. Well, oh. It's a wrap.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Yes, Sirski. Bye-bye. Yeah.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Oh, man. Oh. That was very, very, very well much worth it. Now where's Crane? Because we gotta lock Crane up. Crane, he don't go down the witching well, but he get locked up for sure. The North Wind Blows. Trophy earned. Crane? So we just gonna ignore Crane? What's going on with Crane? Hello, Crane? Hello? Crane? What's
Hey,
going
Sheriff.
on?
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Crane, hello, Crane.
This
Hello.
fucking line.
These guys need help.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
That nigga don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, yo, bro, save me at least two. Save me at least two. Oh, bro. Wait, where they going? No, we're not doing this.
Jesus.
No.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
No, we can't have them going.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
No, we can't have them.
Fucking day. Shit.
No
Just go
way.
grab that, would you? Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
No way, bro. This is because I didn't take the money.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
No way, bro.
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor
This is
kid.
because I didn't take the money.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I should have took that
I
freaking
couldn't
dumb money,
take them
bro.
all with me, and
Fuck,
she said
bro.
she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Damn, bro.
We're about ready to head out.
What's
Punch
it
in the
like
air
at
right
the
now,
farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Bro. Fuck, bro.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Honestly, I don't blame him, bro. I should have freaking gave him the money, bro. I should have took that money, fam. What the hell am I
Saying
doing,
goodbye?
man? Fuck, bro. That's tough, bro. Damn.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, baby girl?
Still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
I don't get it, but we just gonna tell her that.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What's up, baby
What
girl?
is it?
What's up,
It's
my
about
heart?
what happened to Faith and Lily.
Okay.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Okay.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just
Okay.
forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything.
Wow.
And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Wow.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I
That's
don't
not what I
know
meant
what
to press,
happened.
but-
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Damn.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Wow.
You?
What the?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
Wow.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Yup.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yep.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh shit. I hope she don't die.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
I hope she don't die.
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I
Wait,
hope
what?
you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Happily ever after. Trophy earned. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31% of people left Georgie to die, while the other 70% killed his ass. Did you give the Crooked Man a fair trial? Yeah, 90% did. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 40% threw him down the witching well. Okay? Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Yeah. What was Nerissa's last words? You and 55% of people said, I hope we've done... Yeah. You lied to him about seeing... Yeah. What about Crane? Where's Crane at? You slapped Crane, okay? You stood up for him when Snow wanted him to send. Yeah. Damn, bro. I definitely gotta play the game back, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely gotta play the game back. I wanna play the game back for you guys. But yeah, man. I mean, damn, bro. I wanna play the game back so that way I see how you know, Toad is. This is future me. He still ends up going to the farm, no matter what you do. So game back just on complete demon time. You know what I'm saying? We kill everybody. The twins, everybody dies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even get to find Crane. We didn't even get to find Crane, so I don't even accept this as a good ending. Because Crane just got away scot-free. What type of shit is that? You can't have that shit. Oh, my boys. That was that. Book of Fables. A new order. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and Mayor Duty in his absence. Many will say his promotion is a long time coming, since she was the instrument in the establishment of Fabletown, ensured many fables, made it new to the working safely. She's also been doing the work of the deputy mayor unofficially for years. Yeah. Yeah. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. With a fable colony quickly developed in the New World, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow White cut him with lycanthropy's stained knife to give him the power to change into human at will. Okay. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to... Oh, yeah. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because the Crooked Man many powers and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Men to the death. Mostly because she finds it fun. Crazy as hell. Bigby's true form is the giant 8-foot tall wolf. Damn, 8 foot tall? In addition to this icon, Huff and Puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. Really? For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally a long amount of time and make it impossible for him to drown. Okay, impossible? Damn. Impossible's type crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, we gonna have to end it here, guys. I'm definitely gonna play the game back, so you guys are definitely gonna see more of this game. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? You guys are definitely gonna see more. You're gonna really crash out and kill everybody. But with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed the series, thank you. If you guys enjoyed the series, you know what I'm saying, make sure to show some love to the series. Watch the whole series. You know what I'm saying, share the whole series to your friends, your family, all that. Show some love to the series. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, guys, I love you guys, and there is more to come. This will not be the only Telltale game that you see me play. Alright? So stay on the lookout, man. Stay on the lookout, stay tuned, all that. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys. Peace.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me? I love you, Pookie, forever.